What's going on, guys? We're here with Hekima at Botanical Life Style. Hekima, what's going on? How you feeling?
Oh, it's a beautiful day.
I'm glad that you have me here, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I just want to know, just let us know where we're at. Let us know what's your vision. Talk to us a little bit about the shop.
Okay, so the shop is a combination of work between myself and Khadija Tudor.
Okay.
We've been here for 2 years. We were opened during the pandemic. We were already in the neighborhood, already on the block. Not an expansion, just a pivot is what we like to call it. We were all bunkered in. The space became available. We shared a landlord, so we seized the time.
Got you. So talk to me about like the vision with everything that you do here. You know, what do you want people to know about what you got going on?
Okay, so it's a lot happening in Botanical Life Style.
It's beautiful though, right? It's beautiful.
So one, I'm a designer, I'm a fashion designer. I have been for 25 years. I've owned a series of boutiques from the DeKalb Market to Flatbush Avenue. Very seasoned in running commerce and retail. Beautiful. This is Khadija Tudor.
Hi.
My co-conspirator. So a lot of the clothing you'll see in the video is not only designed by myself, but also manufactured right here in Brooklyn by myself and just a few other hands that sometimes assist. That's one of the things that happens in this space.
Okay.
I'm also the founder of Black Girl Soap. It is a 501c3 nonprofit that began 10 years ago in BedStuy. We do education through sewing, sustainability, and design. We offer a series of classes, one being an adult sewing series monthly.
Okay.
It's a 2-week series, 8 hours. It takes you from the beginning of threading your sewing machine to being able to do fix and repair, mending, and small projects yourself. All for $200, right?
Wow, it's not bad at all.
Not at all.
You guys better jump on it.
And then we also do a summer camp series for the children. That's like our biggest set of programming for 4 to 6 weeks during the summer.
Okay.
And not in this location because it's very small, but at a place called Saving Our Babies at 958 Lafayette in Stuyvesant. She lends her space to us to do a summer camp. We usually service 20 to 25 families, children ranging from 8 to 16. We teach them to design, we teach them to cut, we teach them confidence around being their authentic selves.
That's beautiful.
We teach them how to budget. We teach them things like hairstyles. We've had hair braiders come in. We have professionals from the industry come in and teach them what fashion means from our perspective. Essentially, and it's called So Green Fashion Camp, and we've been around since 2013.
Wow, that's a beautiful thing. So I see you have this book here. Okay. Let's check it out really quick. Tell us a little bit about the vision behind, you know, publishing it, getting it written, everything like that.
Okay, so during the pandemic, we were shopping before the pandemic happened, looking for a place to communicate our ideas. So what has happened over the 10 years we've had the nonprofit is that we've come up with projects that we do every year with different sets of children. The person that's on the cover is one of our earliest campers. The children that are in the book and the projects are formulated around or by some of the projects in the book are things that the kids came up with.
Oh wow.
They'll come up to me and they'll say, I want to make like lace gloves. And we figure out a way to make lace gloves in the class, and then we share it with the other students that are inside. You know, we feel the need of that young designer. And the book is just a set of the projects that help people who we can't physically touch, we can't physically teach inside New York City, inside BedStuy. It's a way that they can enjoy the projects as well.
That's beautiful. That's something that they can always reference and see their work and, you know, be able to tell people, like, I was doing this when I was such, you know,
Absolutely.
whatever year they was.
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful thing.
And so there's step-by-step instructions, there's illustrations, there's young people who look like them inside the book wearing the items. And it's been a good run with the book as well. It came out on June 7th, available on all platforms, available here in the store at Life Wellness.
Definitely come in and check it out. So I have a big question for you because you're one of the only people I've seen who has an outside campaign as well. That's very interesting to me, you know, because you also have outside going on looking really beautiful. Talk to us about that.
So I think it's important that people who are passing by, there are so many people who are moving into BedStuy, right?
Right.
And it's a way to welcome them. It's a way to say, without making too much of a commitment and coming in the door,
right?
You can shop.
Right.
You can shop. You can get a feel for what's inside. You're free to purchase things outside and not come inside. But it's just it's a welcome. It's a beacon. It's to say, hey, look, this is what we have to offer. I think there's levels to it. There are people who only shop outside. And then there are people who, they come inside, they take a look, they make their purchases. But it's just a way to say, hey, come, we're open, we're friendly, it's available.
That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. So everything in here is manufactured by you, right?
Not exactly. So
okay, talk this about
it's a little trip around the world.
Okay.
We have an import specialist who brings us things from as far away as Afghanistan.
Wow.
All different parts of West Africa. She travels and she brings us pieces. We have another importer who brings us fabrics from Ghana and statues. And so it's those parts that are in the space as well that we've sourced. There's fabric that has traveled, but then I make designs from. And so it's just it's a combination. I'd say that maybe 75% of the space has been manufactured by me.
Okay, perfect. So you also have sewing machines. Let us know everything that you have, just in case I didn't get it in the video.
Okay.
I want everybody to know, because I see there's a lot going on.
There's a lot.
If you could put it into
small
words,
space, but it's jam packed. So we do have sewing machines that are here.
Okay.
And these sewing machines are rentals. We do a sip and sew every first Friday, where people can come in, they jump on the sewing machines, I guide them through a project, and I help them mend their clothes. We want people to think about things sustainably. We don't want you to be jumping on Shein and buying things and jumping on Instagram and taking a picture and throwing them away. Right. We want you to buy quality things that will last a lifetime, and we intend to extend that life with you.
Right, thank you. So let us know where to find you so that they know, so that they don't walk past,
So we're on Black Girl Magic Street, as we like to call it, at 384 Tompkins Avenue.
Okay, so you guys heard that. Definitely come check it out. So one last question I have for you is, what I like to do is I like to know who should I go to next, right? So if you can give it, and it can't be Khadija. It can't be Khadija. You gotta let us know who can we go to, whether it be a store owner, business owner, somebody that you feel like is influential that you would recommend.
So I'd like a newcomer, but I've known her for a really long time. The space is called Greedy Vegan. It's a new vegan spot that's on Tompkins Avenue, and the food is amazing.
Got you. What's her name?
Her name is Letitia Darling.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You guys come check it out.
I like that.